Well, good day, hockey fans in Binghamton. The voice of the Senators, Grady Wittenberg, here with you, with my boss, Tom Mitchell, the Executive Vice President of the Binghamton Senators. And the announcement coming earlier today that Belleville, Ontario, saying that they would be housing the Ottawa Senators prospects as an AHL franchise coming up in the 2017-2018 season. So what has been out there for a bit is now confirmed. Obviously, here in the Southern Tier, fans' first question is going to be, what does that mean for the future of AHL hockey here in the Southern Tier, Tom?
Well, first of all, Grady, we've had a tremendous relationship with the Ottawa Senators for the better part of 15 years, and we support their decision, like many other NHL teams have made, to move their American Hockey League development team a little bit closer to home. Let me make it perfectly clear, though. Their decision has no impact on the future of the American Hockey League in Binghamton. We have a plan and a strategy in place to keep the American Hockey League here for the foreseeable future. At the appropriate time, I will be more than happy to share the details of our new partnership with the entire community. It's just not the right time right now.
I think that's one of the main things for this conversation here, and it's not to kind of pump you for more information, but to kind of have a little bit more of a connection with the fans. And people might think, and when these rumors started, I guess originally in January, it was a little bit under the radar at that point, but they really started to pick up a little bit of steam near the end of the regular season and certainly into the early part of the offseason. People had to have been wondering what's going on, but once things kind of got rolling on that Belleville front and it might actually happen, the ownership group wasn't just standing around. They were very proactive behind the scenes.
No, we've been very active, making arrangements for things to unfold as we go forward. We're doing some things like, as an example, the front office. We just renovated the whole place. We created 2 new positions and filled them. We're currently in discussions with county officials to extend our lease beyond the 2018-19 season that our lease takes us to now. We're trying to extend it through the 2021-22 season, and if my arithmetic is correct, that takes care of the next 6 years.
And obviously there's remaining time on the affiliation agreement with Ottawa, but there's always outs in various contracts. So hopefully this transition is going to be a seamless one. And again, fans always want details, but it's just not the time or place. And I know that you, along with the entire ownership group, just wants them to be patient and understand that fact. There's different parties that you have to respect in any type of business, whether it be sports or mainstream.
There's a lot of moving parts, and I just want our fans to know that we're not going anywhere. When the dust settles, they're going to be very happy. It's just going to take a little bit of time.
And I think when you look at the world of minor league sports, Tom, it's been pretty impressive. You talk about with now what will be the last season of the Binghamton Senators here as far as that affiliation partnership. It's going to be season number 15. Currently, as we sit, that's got to be one. It's definitely in the top 10, maybe top 6 or 7 as far as current longevity.
There's probably only maybe 3 or 4 where the relationship and the affiliation has been longer than ours with Ottawa.
And you can't talk about this relationship with Ottawa. There have been some downtimes. Certainly the pinnacle of everything here over the previous 14 seasons happened 5 years ago. It seems like it was just yesterday. I remember you dancing at the victory rally downtown just outside the arena here with winning the Calder Cup championship. So, at times fans have been frustrated with the Ottawa affiliation, but at other times it's produced a handful of division championships and obviously that big prize that came in 2011 with the Calder Cup coming to the Southern Tier for the very first time.
That was a great year, Grady, a great end to that year, and I wish we could have done it every year like every other team in our league, and I'm sure we'll get the opportunity to do that again, hopefully real soon.
And moving forward here, obviously, last year of the Senators' affiliation with the Binghamton Senators here in the Southern Tier. But moving forward, that gives you a chance. It's always tough, and as I get older, older people, they kind of don't like to adapt to change a whole lot. But the change coming forward, it's something new. It's going to be something exciting. It's the excitement is behind the scenes for sure, and I know you just can't wait to share it. Just not the time and place as we sit here.
You're right. It's not the time and place, but again, when the dust settles, everybody's going to be very happy, I'm sure, and the American Hockey League will be here for a long time.
Tom Mitchell, the Executive Vice President of the Binghamton Senators. Tom, thanks for your time, and I'll be seeing a lot more of you very shortly.
Yes, for a lot of years.